That does mean we have auto mod on at level 2 now. For the next hour. And also I got yogurt. Which means Maggie is lingering. She doesn't even know why. Yeah, I have to put auto mod at level 2 every time I do one of those, I mean, feel free to test it out. I didn't like that very much. Whatever gets caught by auto mod, though, I'm probably not going to allow because it requires me to stop what I'm doing and click out and do so. Use it at your own risk. Yeah. If a mod's here, they can handle it. If a mod's not here, well, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Soggy note. Jeffrey, there's all kinds of loot in the buildings around here if you know where to look. Check the fire station. I bet they have stuff to help you survive. And if you visit the printing house, you'll probably find some machine parts. With the flood, you'll have to go via the church graveyard. I'll leave you the key. Stay away from the church itself and the Devil's Reef Hotel. There's something wrong there. Oh, JT is here. Yeah. The unsung hero. It's like, forcing him to click stuff for the next hour. All right, yeah, now that we know JT's here, feel free to test.
Fire station. Could be worth a look.
I mean, it might not be worth a look.
Jeez. They were trying to leave.
It's so wormy. Rescue zone. Oh, this place is a death trap. I'm gonna need like 10 more of those. Hi, Blue Star. Fuck. You little bitch. It's so... Ugh. Yeah, something about the tone of this one just I truly did love the first one, but this one just feels like it feels like a series that belongs in survival horror. Yeah, just do the, yeah. I'm not sure it is okay with three-legged face fucker. Yeah. It doesn't feel like it is, you know? Oh, we're feeling a little better. That's good.
Maybe they have gasoline in storage.
Tell me about gasolina. They got some storage gasoline.
Well, that's a death trap.
Yeah, that is. That's not good. Okay. Regenerating tonic. Akeley's experimental tonic restores a significant amount of health, has demonstrable, even miraculous effects on patients' recovery speed. The side effects can be managed with minimal surgical intervention. Excuse me? And the excise gross can be processed into more of the extract. What the fuck are we? Okay, I'm desperate.
No.
I bet it fixes your whole sleeve after your hand gets cut off. I should fucking hope so. Do I? I don't have one of those. Dang.
Blessed silence.
Hang on. I'll take a couple more bites of my yogurt here. It seems like it grows back so much more than just hair, though. Based on the description we just read.
Of course.
Oh, Lord. I'm just gonna smash these fuckers. Like, pale heads. Can I get to the upstairs here? No. No, I can't. Okay. them like Kurt Russell in Death Proof. Okay. Why? You really do gotta get in there and just really give it to him. A container sloshing with fuel. Someone thought they could burn the floodwater away. Citizens, that isn't how this works. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah!
More.
Okay. Sure. Okay. What are you doing alive again? I stomped you good. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't have a lot of ammo. Get him! Who's the dude in Lord of the Ring that kept... Oh, pot liquor? Yeah. Holy sheet. A rusted iron key, heavy with damp and soot, and tagged graveyard. The dead don't stay buried in Arkham, but they still like their gates locked. Oh, yeah. Nice. Store. Big fan of the new age music.
Hello, citizens of Arkham. It's 56 degrees out there, winds a nor'easter, and I'm the one and only Mushroom Jack. Now let's talk about Mayor Peabody. Big Joe Peabody sure was something else. Mayor for 3 terms, Arkham born and bred. The kind of fellow who got things done, an unstoppable force. Hell, he even shoveled sidewalks after the blizzard in 22. So when the flood hit, you'd have been forgiven for expecting Big Joe to make it right. But Peabody had met his immovable object. Floodgates that didn't stop the flood, relief crates that were locked despite their essential supplies. No explanation for the water and his town in ruin. Big Joe grew convinced the cause was supernatural. And desperate, he sought supernatural aid. There was a woman, Lorelei, with an affinity for the water. Perhaps if he negotiated, persuaded, pleaded, she would help. Peabody strode into the hotel, thinking his title helped him, but it only made him a bigger prize. Turns out some things can't be bargained with.
Well, how about that? A shotgun trusted by Maeve Cutter, who endured the trenches of Verdun. Offense is the best defense.
Like it was waiting for me.
It was. He does have a David Lynch quality to him. All right, give me a second here. Move a couple things around. Okay.
Now I can refuel the crane generator.
Fix the crane, find a gear. Broken crane, soggy note. There's all kinds of loot in the buildings around here. Check the fire station. I bet they have stuff to help you survive. And if you visit the printing house, you'll probably find some machine parts. With the flood, you'll have to go via the church graveyard. Okay, so we have to go back to the church. Okie dokie. The First Presbyterian Church on Gordon Street. My Instagram feed, I won't say it's plagued with because it's not like a constant, but it is this delightful, regardless of its origins, because it's undoubtedly like AI, but occasionally, most of the time it's like recipes or like workout videos, cats, and then like some music stuff. And littered amongst some of the music stuff will be like a fake picture of like Trent Reznor in like an AI generated Japanese ad. I wonder if I can find an example of this because it's kind of absurd. It's kind of funny and absurd all at once. I'm gonna take a quick look here. It makes me laugh every time. Archive. My activity? My activity. Likes. This is the true test. How many things do I like? Mostly cat stuff. Oh, there we go. Here's one. Save. You'll see what I mean when I show you. Like, you're kind of upset, but you're also kind of like, okay, that's kind of delightful. How's Smitty? Still sminking? Yeah. Don't know what that was. There it is. You see what I mean? I can't, every once in a while I keep getting one of these. Just littered amongst the everything else. I wonder if I can find another one. I feel like it had been a while since I had seen one. Yeah, no. Well, I feel obligated to like them because my algorithm is like teetering on the edge of being completely unhinged, which I don't need it to go there. Occasionally steer me in that direction. Here's another one. Okay, I found one. It's the same account. T Tomokatsu. Looks highly algorithms. Here it is. I can live with seeing these every once in a while. Littered amongst the rest of the trash. Brightens my day. Okay. We're back here because we have this iron key for the graveyard, and I don't quite remember where I'm supposed to... Carnage. We have to get out of here. This is bad country. It would be awesome if they gave me a thing here. I play all their games. Eventually I will be recognized, damn it. No, that's cool though. Vitus Varnus. My legacy is a testament to my willpower. May those who follow read of it with favor. I am not a white man, that's true. You're right. I have to remember my place. Your sister was over a while ago and searched a dude from Survivor, Big Brother, and your your algorithm hasn't recovered ever since then. Here for a good tentacle time. We love a good tentacle. Sometimes two. No. Church graveyard. Consider well your steps and deeds, for the Darkanoid shall track our reek. Well, this is the graveyard portion, so why the fuck? Okay, why is the music here to play? Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. That's just, yeah, just do that. It's more of that. Oh, I pissed something off. I pissed something off by existing. I have not completed the task that the tentacle man, the tentacle face guy, asked me to. Fuck you. You have cats on you? Well, then nothing is wrong. Like, you're living the dream right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's great. Chemicals. I wish I had a cat on me. Like when they go through phases, and it kind of bums me out because, like, oh, hey, hi, Henry. He came up here with me. Not getting your skin stapled, not getting your Smitty smunk. You know, I don't know. I can't be too entitled to think that I'm a big enough streamer for any of this. I just got to keep on living, dude. Livin. Yeah, Henry's here. They go through phases, and like, there are some nights where Carl will crawl up on me while I'm on the couch, or Lily, because we're not letting her in the basement at night anymore, typically will sleep on my legs, and anybody who wants to get near me good luck. But Maggie is like, she's like super cuddly, and she like, when she's really into it, she will get like right up in my face and kind of like cuddle up right on top of me like that and like hug me. And she hasn't been doing that lately, and I really miss it. But she's like, if Lily's there, she's like, I don't want to do it. You're a cameo in the game of our heart. I do have some cameos. I do have some game cameos. I can't be too super mad. Scruffy, thanks so much for the 26-month resub. Welcome back. Oh, wow. Are we like 2 away from a chaos card? I think so. I think so. Oh! I meant... I should have protocol for like new games. Because I don't want a disruptive chaos card in the middle of this sick new game.
Great.
Peanut butter would always lay on you if you were available. Once you got pregnant, she wouldn't sit too close. Yeah, she's holding a grudge. Damn. Wait. Crafting. Okay. Oh, God.
What was that? Maybe that would work.
Oh, there's the gear. We have to deal with whatever the hell that is. There's flammables hanging on the walls. This thing's gonna be large and in charge.
I'm tired of wet boots.
I knew Trenchfoot was gonna get you, man. I just fucking knew it. Can I go up this way? Of course not. I have to crawl through the hole. It wouldn't be a horror game if it didn't involve me crawling through a dank, wet hole. Yikes. Yeah, so Maggie's been going through a phase lately where she doesn't want to come in and cuddle at night. It's been really bumming me out, dude. You want to show me your... Yeah. I gave her milk yesterday. Shotgun ammo. A cardboard box containing 12-gauge shotgun shells. I used to hunt, you know. Shooting fowl, dressing deer. I thought I was used to blood and guts, but after that night, that horrible night, her head all gone, squirming. I can't even look at a gun no more. No, he really can't enjoy just being dry for a few minutes. I may have made a huge mistake coming in here. Oh man, okay, you can stomp out the worms too. Lost letters, staying with you. Cassie, mother and father have asked me to come home again. They said they were worried about me, like they always do, but they laid it on extra thick this time. I guess that somehow they heard about everything that's been happening here. I wish they could understand, though. I'm not going to leave you, especially not now when things look so bleak. I'm staying here with you, even if it will be the death of me. I love you, darling. You're Thea. Thea. No! Wait. Printing plate A. Peculiar double-sided printing plate with 3 movable pieces, each engraved in a hypnotic pattern. Incident during study. Miss Ashcroft. Thank you for sending me the printing plate and its accompanying letter for study. Miskatonic University is the perfect institution for this kind of research. The item's historical significance is of high interest to our students. As it happens, a few days after receiving your parcel, the doors of my office started turning red. At first, I thought it was a prank. Some of my students have rather dubious ideas, but no. The color is real. What an extraordinary event, and certainly beyond the boundaries of known science. Given these effects, I am relocating the plate to my private residence beside the fire department. A more controlled environment seems prudent. Sincerely, Professor Geller, Head Librarian, Miskatonic University. Is your cat boycotting the nail trim? Mine seem to like the nail trims. But they also get treats during the nail trim, so I think they're conditioned to like it now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, so Trav holds them and will give them a treat. So basically they'll kind of sit like people in his lap and he'll hold a treat for them. And they'll eat the tube treat while I do the nail trimming. It's really easy that way. I had them kind of conditioned to just sit and let me do it anyways, but it is a lot easier with him with us doing it this way. They're far less squirmy. I can cut their nails in like, I don't know, 20 seconds. Arkham Sentinel, March 25th, 1929. A venture awaits for Arkham's academics. Professor Jonathan Howells of Miskatonic University set off today an archaeological expedition supported by a close-knit team of researchers and undergraduates. As for where he's going, I can't say, he says with a chuckle. So why all the secrecy? Professor Howells believes that he has located Cyclopean ruins of stunning scientific value. Ruins, he says, that may shed light on our pre-human planet. Before Homo sapiens, there was the Neanderthal, and now we may well have discovered their elders. I don't know about it, dude. Man, are you kidding me? I gotta find a save room and come back through here. I think the save room was back in this direction. We love a good HBO sponsorship. Home of such hits as Euphoria, House of the Dragon, and The Lanterns, which you can watch in September. Yeah! I'm so good at this. I think I'm gonna have to Trav and I are gonna have to watch The Lanterns. It looked kind of good. I didn't know anything about it, actually. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Damn. Or the I was watching a documentary series on HBO called Bring Me the Beauties, which is like a 3-part series about this guy who he more or less was running like a supermodel alien death cult. He thought he was something called a walk-in, which is to say he thought that his body had been inhabited by some kind of alien that was sent there to spread the word about this new religion. And so he was like, bring me the beauties, bring me all the beautiful people. And he befriended this, like the first male supermodel. I think his name was like Hoyt Richards or something. It turned out to be kind of an underwhelming story in the end, but more or less exemplified how easy it is for anybody to fall into a cult mentality if you don't really recognize the signs, you know. So I do too, Infinite Skyline. That would have been infinitely more interesting, yeah, if he was possessed by Christopher Walken. It wasn't super. It didn't feel like it was. It felt like it was proto Nexium in a way, which I think HBO Max also has that documentary about that too, called The Vow, which was very good. Wait a minute. Okay. I found my save room. That's good. APH key. Arkham Printing House. Okay, if you want a real scoop, take a peek in the storage room after hours. The editor sure likes to verify his sources, if you know what I mean. What the fuck?
Jealous. I always wanted a secret room.
Okay, crafting. That was the sound of a secret room opening. Gunpowder. Floodwaters rise. Arkham Sentinel, August 15th, 1929. Floodwaters rise. Evacuation ordered. Overnight surge breaches levees by the riverfront despite minimal rain. Water now floods 5 city blocks. Authorities urge citizens to relocate to higher ground. Cathedral District is fully submerged. We're baffled, says Chief Firefighter Walter Pembroke. Where is all this coming from? Mayor Peabody vanishes. Where's Arkham's leader? Witnesses claim Mayor Peabody was last seen on Tuesday at dawn, entering the Devil's Reef Hotel. No official statement has been issued by City Hall. He just walked into the fog, said one resident. Oh, man. Very Widow's Bay. I'm only halfway through it. Shit. Let's go save some of this. Yeah, I was really enjoying it. Trav fell asleep twice during it, so I just went ahead and kept watching it. Oh, shit. Okay. The level design, the way everything's kind of laid out, I don't know, it's very good. This is a very good game so far. Yeah, it's really good. I definitely feel like it's taking inspiration from all the modern kind of, you know, like Silent Hill remake, Resident Evil, stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's actually smart for them to kind of go in this direction because I keep kind of rounding back to it. I loved the first one. I think it would have been a bit of a shot in the foot for them to make another game that was that same formula because it had its problems too. Wait a minute. Oh. How could you fall asleep? Pacing in that show, I get it. You get comfortable if something doesn't immediately happen. You know, I think I'm gonna stay up here. I think right now I'm just gonna stay up here for a second. Once the show kind of hits its stride, that, like, the first episode, I get it, but yeah, you have to kind of sit it out for a minute. But we had also just finished Pluribus, and I think he wasn't ready for the tonal shift of Widow's Bay. Widow's Bay. I thought Widow's Bay. Those are like an hour long. Pluribus was good. Curious to see what they're gonna do with it. Fix the crane. Okay, that's right, the crane gear. We gotta go back down. Yeah, Chummy, I get that. Too much content, too little time. Excuse me? Maybe I want to go ahead and save real quick. I sense a death on the horizon. Maybe I just want to make sure I'm ready. I've also been watching, what? Chainsmoker Cat, and then at night I put on, when I play with the cats, instead of YouTube videos, I put on the Golden Girls. What the fuck? Golden Girls is a fucking quality top tier show. How dare you?
This gear looks like the right size. That's it. Got everything I need for the crane.
I just wanted some, like an old sitcom or something instead of like a... the news. You know? Oh God. Oh shit. Oh, this is not good. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, hell. God damn it. Well, all right. Look out, look out! Ooh. Oh, it's all good, Dark Rowan. You're here, which means you're also old. Nobody escapes. I think we gotta go up and around. It's like the Olive Garden when you hear your family, except when you're here, you're old. Do you also have tummy issues when you... I mean, that's not... That's on you. Okay, how on earth do I get the fuck out of here? Printing press. It's a great question. Here it is. Oh my word, okay. I think the boat is back here. Isn't it? I actually don't really remember where I parked the boat. Does it show me on the map? Okay. We got there. Okay, now back to the crane to move the whale. These are all just little sinking city things. Anybody else hearing an acoustic remix of House of the Rising Sun with the last song? In the save room? I'd have to go back. You can't make me go back, man. Bundicus, thanks for gifting a sub to Scroter Boater. Welcome.
Good as new. Something to grab it with.
What? Oh. Dude, it's like I'm playing the prize machine in Yakuza.
Nothing can stop the claw.
That's that specific one. Yes. I would probably move the whale and not just leave it there dangling for somebody to come drop on me. But whatever. You do you, dude.
Revolting.
Okay, so we are headed towards basically just straight wherever the straight will take us.
Last one.
Man, you're going to be a qualified gate expert. I needed a drink. I hear Gollum. What's up, Frosty? How you doing? Good evening. Oh, that's eerie. That ought to do it. Some decent storms moving through the Lake of the Ozarks tonight. It's been nice to have some rain. Even though I mowed the lawn yesterday and it was like entirely too wet. Oh, shit. Show it to me! I'm getting these like crazy flashbacks to fucking Chronos, the New Dawn. No, this is Frogwares, who have done. They did the previous Sinking City. They've done a number of the Sherlock Holmes games. They kind of live in this eldritch horror space, but they're who made this. Eleanor, Gerda lost her head. I just got back from the store. Lucky I had my 14 gauge with me because the slither taken old Gerda. I shot the worm clusters on her body, but then her whole damn head exploded like a rotten apple. She started spitting red bile at me, and I started retching because, as you know, I have a sympathetic stomach. Long story short, she slipped in my mess and fell over, and that's when I saw all the swollen pustules on her back. I didn't need any more encouragement and unloaded everything I had. They popped like pimples, and poor Gerda stayed down. Gone next door to burn my clothes. They were beyond saving. Damn. Damn, G. Fucking sex words. Hang on. That part of the stream is done. I can turn that off. I can turn auto mod back off. There we go. I can't, however, save that comment. Yeah, you guys are free from sex word prison. That's what we'll call it from now on. I'll make an overlay when I have to put on auto mod. We'll just have some bars come down with the sound, and then I'll, you know, have a voice, maybe Trav's with a thunderous echo, just sex word prison. Go straight to jail. There's got to be, hang on. Jail sound effect. Sex word prison. Sex word prison. It's not, it's close. It's real close. Jail soundboard. Sex word prison.
Right to jail. Right.
Norman Stanley Fletcher, you have pleaded guilty to the...
Right to jail. Right away.
Jail cell. There we go. I had a horny jail all set up for you guys, but I haven't, like, implemented it yet. Where's the jail sound from my summer car and my winter car? Weirdly enough, it is one of the scenes that I managed to bring over into the new vertical layout. I don't know why. I was just like, I feel like I'm gonna show this one. Straight to sex word prison. Okay. Okay, this one wasn't so bad to get to. Naughty jail time. Let me double check real quick. Oh, dang. YouTube's really popping off for me right now. It's that vertical format. which will not look quite so scuffed. The PC's been handling this remarkably well.
Finally, the hotel. Here's hoping the guest of honor is still in residence.
Oh yeah, so we're here for Tentacle Face's girlfriend. Judging by the lights, we're in for some fun, I think. Yeah, the My Winter Car jail time. We're not done with that game by a long shot either. What was that? Oh. Oh, there's like a miasma in there.
What the hell happened here?
Somebody farted. Not it. I don't know why that's like the most popular game for me.
There?
I guess that means I need to be streaming it all the time.
It's Lorelei.
Are you a shrimp woman? What is happening? Oh, wait, but we are here for...
Careful. There's poison gas down there.
Yeah, I noticed. That's right. This is Lorelei is what's-his-face's like wife or whatever.
Please, come here.
JT, thanks for the re-up on your membership over on YouTube. 29 months. That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I knew it. I knew someone would come for me.
What happened here?
Oh, I don't know, mister. I was putting on a show, surrounded by my adoring Lulus. My fans, all cheering and dancing.
If I had set up
And this strange
TikTok,
fog arrived.
this would get me banned.
And choking, and it was so frightful. And then my Lulus left me here, stranded, just because they were dying.
Look, is there a way up there that doesn't kill me?
Oh, my hero! You'd really saved little
Wonderful
me.
mermaid.
A regular Dougie Fairbanks.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah,
lady.
she is.
Head down to the basement. It leads backstage. Please, don't leave me in this jam.
All right. I won't keep you hanging.
It's the whole of it, like, unfortunately. I made a joke about setting up the TikTok stuff again earlier, but I sincerely just... That would, to no exaggeration, get me in trouble for putting it on TikTok. So I think I was right to ignore it. I mean, I wouldn't say went. They were already there. Yeah, I was having issues. I only streamed on there a few years ago, long before any of the like legal troubles they were having became like a whole thing. Your last game, the best death of the last party in Lorelei's arms. Want it? Earn it. Be the last one standing and become her favorite Lulu. No cheating, no shortcuts, no pity, no tolerance, just violence. She's waiting. There can be only one. What did she... Nope. encouraged her simps to fight one another. And everything went topsy-turvy. Lost letters, an artifact. The sound haunts my every waking moment. Its origin, an artifact out of the aeons, a window on all of time and space. Gazing into its center revealed to me the accursed sonic emanations. An onslaught of shrill, demented tones, vile, relentless pounding, and harsh, thunderous growling that disturbs me to my very core. The stench of the apocalypse. I know not from whence it came. I know not its foul purpose, yet somehow I know its name. Center gaze. Lorelai's request. Dear Heloise and Eel Boy. Oh yes, lovelies, this will be the last time we play, so I agree. Let us go out with a bang. Make them fight, make them suffer, make them bleed. They shall die for me. The last survivor will earn my salty embrace. My scales are already quivering with excitement. I know I can trust you to make it happen. Thank you, my beloveds. Lorelai. Girl, what the fuck were you doing? Oh. Okay. Holy shit. She's a real mermaid, not a corrupted human. According to the game's lore. I mean, that works though. I didn't even stop to think about her being like an actual mermaid, but damn. Who wants a cupcake? Looks like we got... Oh, these are like tarts. Who wants a tart? Looks like we got like little mini quiches. Maybe like a carrot tart. Clams? Mussels? Clams. I don't know. I don't like those things. Ooh. Okay, no, this is perfect. In true survival horror fashion, I have a limited amount of space to work with, and so many things I had to just kind of walk by. You know, I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing okay. You're good, Ola. Olandvarg. El Taj, thanks for 21 months. Welcome back. I'll probably be doing more of this tomorrow as well. I don't think this is a super long game. I want to say it said in the write-up it was like 11 to 15 hours. Baby One More Tide lyrics. Spread my wings like a bat in flight, curl my tail in hate and spite. Their octopus hearts beat in fear as the tide makes all sins clear. Ooh, the water rises. Ooh, and no surprise it. Ooh, it paralyzes. Ooh, and I can't disguise it. Okay. I feel like it's 5 hours long if you speed run it. But I also can't be too mad at it not being super long when it was literally developed in the middle of an active war. Take out. Okay. Two. Oh. Gunpowder. Store that. Yeah, I'm happy they not only got a finished product out the door, but it is like as good as this is. Like it just, I loved the first game, but this one is so, it feels great to be playing it in like it feels great as a survival horror game, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I didn't get more of those. I guess you get those from solving stuff. Okay. Reach Lorelei the Siren through the basement. A door in the basement is locked by a strange Lorelei-themed mechanism requiring 3 triangular keys. Give me the prize. Yeah.
Not getting through there with all that gas.
It definitely does have its very own like identity, and I can tell like some of the stuff that they've kind of taken some inspiration from that's newer. How do I feel about this being so much like Resident Evil? Honestly, I feel this feels more like Silent Hill a little bit to me, but I mean they all are kind of in that same space. It doesn't surprise me. I don't really have any negative feeling. To me, it feels like fine, because well, the Resident Evil remakes are landmark, you know? Shoot the pimple. The last game, I was so upset that I had a hard time getting into the remake of the last game, because I really enjoyed my time with it when I had played it before. That remake was that remaster or whatever, it wasn't even a remake. It was so buggy. And something about it just wasn't clicking. I think part of it was just the time that I chose to try to play it. We all wanted more Dead Space, man. We all were hoping for a Dead Space 2 remake. And then EA just shot that down entirely. I don't know. It does seem like it does do that, yeah. Ooh. Hotel ledger. Keep the staff key at the front desk at all times. The tokens for Lorelei's events will be kept in the staff room until festivities begin. Heloise and Eel Boy are in charge.
The freaks come out at night.
I'm supposed to do a Dead Space replay as per the March Madness stuff.
Arkham, listen close, because it's your one and only Mushroom Jack, and I got a story that'll make you pull the covers over your head. Eric Zan was a talented composer and orchestra conductor, searching for his masterpiece, but forever dissatisfied with his work. The song of the universe reverberated in his head, but every time he transcribed it, the result was cacophonous. His quest dominated every waking moment, but eventually, the answer came to him in a dream. The problem wasn't the music, it was the instrument. No mere violin sufficed, it needed humanity. Strings of intestine, pegs of bone, a bow of hair. Zan strangled a violinist in his second chair, no great loss, and listened as she detuned beneath him. With bloodied hands, he remade the violin in her image. Then Eric took the stage to play for his orchestra, and at last the music sang. Every heavenly note came from a man possessed, vibrating. The piece reached a crescendo until, with a sickening pop, Eric Zan was liquefied. The spell was broken, and his audience wept. Not for Eric. No, but death itself. The song of the universe.
It's good to hear Cole Phelps got a job somewhere else. Actually, this would have been pre Cole Phelps detective era. It's like that's like his dad or something. It's super goopy. It's not very cool to turn a lady into a violin. Okay. Open the Lorelei lock. Oh. I did come in through there. Okay. You would make light of this situation, ma'am? Why don't you just hang out? Hey. Hold up. Shoot the rope, let her fall. Hang on now.
The acoustics in here are incredible. Do you sing?
Oh, it won't let me aim at her. Okay. I do not sing, madam. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me see here. Oh. New evidence, hotel ledger. Keep the staff key at the front desk at all times. Did I grab that? No. A door in the basement is locked by Okay, so we need the staff key, and then we need to find those 3 pieces. It's right about this time of the stream where my brain is like, huh? Really? And then, like, nothing productive happens. It's also the time where I start saying some of the most unhinged shit if I go further into it. It's really a dice roll. Really? Fucking Trav did that the other day and I lost it. Really? I wonder if it's his long con to get me to do it because it sounds like Scooby. And then he can be like, why are you so good at that? And I'll be like, I don't know. Why aren't people hiring me for for to be Scooby. Staff key. Front desk. Lobby. Bar. Okay. Night, Sid. Sleep well. Depending on where we get tomorrow with this, I want to do the Elden Ring randomizer on Thursday, but I don't want to. I want to spend the next few days like uninterrupted playing this game. So if we don't get to Elden Ring randomizer, that's fine. I'll make it happen soon. Give my brain a Scooby. Were the Scooby snacks? Were they actually snacks? Were they drugs? Were they both? Jinkies! I can't see without my glasses. I did have a key for the printing press, but there's no key here for... Concert hall lounge. Hold up. My brain could fucking use a Scooby snack right about now. There's no other throughput here, so I don't need to get back on the boat. Okay, so it's doing the thing also where, like, at least it seems like it. The color of the room dictates whether or not you've done everything in the room. It was the 70s. It could have been anything. It does have a very stirred mac and cheese quality. Gallery. Oh, staff room. Staff door. Here we go. I didn't even come up here. Okay, there's... Okay, sure. Who is this? Run for your life. Woodrow, this is madness. I thought it was a joke, but it's all too real. They are killing each other under her spell. A man was singing her name while cutting cutting the throat of a boy barely old enough to shave. Lorelei. I could hear her tune in my head and see the red veil descend before my eyes. I could not stop. I just want to forget everything. This place, those people, her. Please run for your life. I'll meet you in French Hill, on French Hill, at the gas station where we first kissed. Don't you dare come alive. I will not make out with you. No. No. Oh. It really does sound like mac and cheese. No key. Damn. Well, somebody's got to give up the ghost here. Ah. Oh, this room's going to be fucking fucked up. I can tell. There's worms everywhere. There's a bunch of dudes.
We're sick.
There's a guy hanging out. There's the keys.
Okay.
Whoa! Now you've done it. Oh shit! No! No! Stay down! She did have like a very me and Cyberpunk 2077 fit, but no! No! Oh. Very good. Sure. All right, got that staff key. Aw, hell, what do you mean? This is not the Eyes Wide Shut party, no! Dirge, thanks for the 40 months. What? Ooh, it fell down, huh, didn't it? Oh, I thought I grabbed it. Yeah, these guys all went crazy and killed each other for a chance at a mermaid. Wanted some of that mermaid poon. And you know what? Hey, who amongst us? Now wait a minute.
This fella is just obsessed with me.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, bar. Hear me out. I can fix her. Nah, no, you're not at all the only person, Daddy Bear. I think a lot of people feel... I definitely feel that way. It feels very Silent Hill 2 inspired. Inventory full. Don't you do this to me. Let's go back. Which half of the mermaid is human? Because that makes the difference. You gotta listen to the whole bit that Eliza Schlesinger has on mermaids. We can't do this. Ladies, we can't do this. Golden key bearing the inscription DRH used to access staff rooms. When you need to get away from the guests for a minute, this thing's worth its weight in, well, you know. They do have Silent Hill arcade games. Stop it! Scared me. Okay. Bastard! It's as if the mermaid has an aura. Oh, yeah, she's probably in this universe, I would imagine, especially with the singing, kind of likened to like a siren. Like a Greek... That would be Greek mythology, right? A siren. Ah! We gotta stop meeting like this. Show me your nodule. Bro. No! The Resident Evil thing for me, because you have to, or you don't have to, but you are deeply encouraged to just stomp on all the worms going straight for them. It's very it's like the pale heads that you have to dispatch of almost immediately because they'll come back to life. Lorelei token bearing her image should unlock one of the boxes she hid around the hotel room. They told me I had to keep those damn tokens for the eel. Well, the eel never showed up, but the worms did. Ahoy, Lulus. To reach our Queen Lorelei, you'll need to search for 3 chests scattered throughout the hotel. Each one opens with a special Lorelei token and contains a part of the key that you'll need to meet her. Act fast, strike first, stand alone, and remember, there can be only one. I'm just like looking for where they are going. I have concerns. Okay, we were in there already. And we're in here already too, right? Yeah. No! I said no, sir. Oh, God. Oh, fuck you. Ooh, okay. A piece of wrought iron shaped in the marine theme used to open the Lorelei lock. Thank you for inviting me to your event. I look forward to seeing my work on display at the hotel interior. Look at this guy's fancy ass suit. Safe code letter. Eel boy, should you feel overwhelmed, there is some extra firepower in the safe. Grab it if things get out of hand. The code is the lyrics of Baby One More Tide. P.S. The beasts with 8 have 3, remember? Okay, we got the Baby One More Tide lyrics. So, I gotta find the safe again. Hang on a second.